This is Josh M, and I'm back at it again with some more NBA 2K23. If you would like to see more NBA 2K23, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to see more WWE 2K23, let me know in the comments. Let's get into this game between the Bucks and Minnesota Timberwolves.
Some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, BA, it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
On the court for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert, the towering big men at the 4 and the 5. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Conley in at the point guard position.
Ooh, the whole arena felt packed. Towns can just be merciless on offense.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Middleton. Out left to the wing. Here's the general. Three-pointer, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And here's Edwards outside. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
Here's the general. Anderson covers. Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Towns from outside the arc. Rebound by Middleton.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Driving in. That one goes. Count it.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, take it. The onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Launches a three. He's off on that one. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Here's Anderson. Who poked away. The Bucks have gone a fantastic 8 of 11 so far. Throws it up high. Stolen by Conley. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Anderson with it, Middleton covering, and out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Holiday. 17 points in his last outing. Wing shot on the way, and Middleton gets it to go on the assist by Holiday.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
And Minnesota calls time here. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Some changes for Minnesota. Prince is checked in for Anderson. And it's Noel in for Mike Conley. Here's Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
More and more signs of the skill set of Taurean Prince as he finds an open teammate.
Middleton outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's Holiday. It's wide right, hits off the rim. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Noel. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. And here's Lopez. Reed defending. Lopez against Reed. 6 to shoot. Here's Holiday. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's on Anthony Edwards.
Great body control from Holiday. Gets the shot off while getting hit in the process.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And in trading for Rudy Gobert, the Timberwolves taking a Twin Towers approach with 2 7-footers in their front court. Of course, the outstanding shooting of Karl Anthony Towns means that spacing shouldn't be much of a concern.
Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Allen comes in for Middleton. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Back to Alexander Walker. Pass to Prince. Here's Towns. Puts up a 3. Holiday grabs the miss. Now here's Allen. Back to Holiday. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Holiday's got 9 points.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Prince down low. Covered by Lopez. The shot misses. And Milwaukee the other way now. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
And guys, those road games are never easy. But they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, watching that game quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
On the wing, Noel. Pass to Prince. Over Allen. Prince can't hit.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
And Holiday powers it home.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Now here's Towns. 35 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And he was a monster on the glass. Really helped them control that part of the game.
Well, the Timberwolves struck gold by getting the #1 pick in the 2015 and 2020 NBA drafts.
You are so right, B.A. Selecting Karl Anthony Towns and Anthony Edwards, respectively. 2 important players that have already had a tremendous impact on this team.
And he drops the first.
You know, and where the Bucks seem to dominate every year is on the glass, particularly at the defensive end. #1 in the league the last 4 seasons.
Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. Both shots good from the strike. And Grant, I guess for the Bucks, hey, you can't teach size.
And they're good fundamentally as well, B.A. I mean, they block out, they fight to maintain position. If you're going to beat them, it probably won't be with second chance points.
Now here's Ingles. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Allen. Over Towns. Allen can't get it to go. The Timberwolves shooting 28% in this first quarter. And stolen by Holiday. Going all the way to the rack.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
So it's Minnesota now. 15-point game. Pass to Prince. Towns down low. He's against Crowder. And the shot goes in. Towns has gotten his second bucket of the game.
I like seeing Towns be aggressive from deep. He knows his teammates want him to shoot from there.
Ingles from outside. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got 4 rebounds now. Prince can't hit.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. Back to Allen. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Well, he's just really struggling right now. And with everything he's throwing up, nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 11. The offensive rebound. Ingles with it. Prince is there. And there's the 3-second violation. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in.
Javon Carter.
Here's Noel. Allen defending. Pass to Alexander Walker. Four on the clock. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Allen with it. A shot to stop the drought. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. This is very solid offense.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Bucks ahead. They lead by 12. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Please give a big round of applause for your...
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here.
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
Yeah, defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
On the court for the Timberwolves, second quarter underway. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter. Rudy Gobert is out there with Naz Reid. And it's Conley in at the point. Here's the general. Reid with the rebound.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Back to Conley. And he lobs it up. Doesn't go that time. And Milwaukee shooting 52% from the floor so far.
Well, a big trade over the summer, bringing Rudy Gobert to the Wolves. And it's a bit of a fresh start for Gobert, a main star of this team that is loaded with talent, but needed that defensive anchor.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
To the wing, right side. Here's the general, guarded by Edwards, and the general gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Outside Conley. Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in. Takes one from 10 feet, and it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bucks have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And Carter gets it to go on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Going all in. That was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
I love it. Making their own luck. You don't want to let off the gas with the lead. Continue to make things happen.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Bulls was a man on a mission. He dropped 50 points and was on point from deep. Monster production. He was focused. He was relentless. Everyone is still buzzing about it, guys.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Graham.
Yeah, B.A. There was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss at the hands of the Pelicans.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
You can't allow any opponent to shoot that kind of percentage. If you do, it's just going to be...
So it's the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well, that's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Drew Holiday.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And it's the general and a shooting guard. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's the general, guarded by Edwards. The general, no good. The Timberwolves trail. Anderson passes to Conley. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's the general. Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 10 points in the game.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
Pass to Anderson. Now Towns. Down low. Here's Conley. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Holiday. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. He's got 13.
Yeah, can we do away with the underrated part of what Drew Holiday brings to the table? Man, he's capable.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Gobert passes to Edwards. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. Rudy Gobert picks one up, and the league has redefined the rules a bit regarding the gather step. Players getting more leeway. What do you think about that?
Well, I think the ISBA are getting a little more creative in practicing that. I mean, they will adjust to the rule. That is one thing we've seen through the years with NBA players. And so in the offseason, if you can find a way to take advantage of a half a step more in order to gain advantage on a defender, I'm all for it until they change the rule back.
And that one misses.
And after burying 3 straight shot opportunities, finally a miss there. Still feeling the momentum, though.
Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
The general, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. To the paint. And there's Towns on the assist by Conley. Towns has got 8.
Yeah, we've seen Conley do this forever, running the point with precision.
Holiday against Conley. Pass to the general. No good there. Ooh, great D that time from Gobert. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. And here's Edwards. 3-pointer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's the general. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Basket counts.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Minnesota has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Here's the general, guarded by Edwards. Here's the general. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Conley. Tipped.
Now get that out of there. That's all timing right there. Drew Holiday continuing hustle play.
Buries it down low. Holiday's got 4 points this quarter.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Gobert inside, defended by Portis. The kick out to Edwards. Second chance effort. That shot is off. Milwaukee goes the other way with it.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Back to Conley. Middleton against Anderson. And here's Edwards outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Middleton's got 5 points.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Conley against Holiday. Left side Conley. Oh, and just miss after miss right now.
There are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out trying to win this game.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Back to Conley. Middleton against Anderson. Pass to Edwards. Launches it. They get the rebound. Gobert no good. For Milwaukee, they've gone 8 of 12 from the floor in the third quarter. And the general gets it to go. He's got 16.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
The kick out to Conley. Lets it go from deep. On target from range.
Well, the defense very attentive to him in the first quarter, but he's finally gotten loose in the second and making them pay.
Pass to Holiday. Here's the General, guarded by Edwards. The General. Again, the Bucks, good for 2.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Minnesota's gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. And here's Anderson. Inside. Edwards can't hit.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's the General. Anderson covers. Gets the 3-ball to go. He's got 21.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Pass to Edwards. Pulls it from the top of the key. Rebounded by the Bucks. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's the General. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Well, you can see and maybe feel right now him getting into the comfort zone out there after dropping the second 3 of the half. And pretty amazing to see Bobby Portis and the evolution of his career. A guy who started pretty quietly coming out of college and then just found his niche on a very good team and has exploded over the past couple of years.
Well, Brent, in some ways, Portis is a reminder to never give up on yourself.
Yeah, a guy going from the second unit to a starting player pretty much deep into his career. That's an impressive feat. That's some stick-to-itiveness and a true credit to how hard he works.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Reed's checked in for Gobert. Prince comes in for Anderson. Noel, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And it's Alexander Walker in for Mike Conley. Pass to Prince. Here's Noel. To the middle. Here's Reed. Rejected by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Here's Prince. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gotten all 3 from downtown so far in the second half. And the General gets it to go.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Prince. They need this. Rebounded by Lopez.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part, it's bringing down the whole squad.
Antetokounmpo against Reed. Antetokounmpo. Bam! Antetokounmpo has got 14 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
On the wing, Noel. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, the defender really went after him.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Bucks?
Yeah, they were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. Now, they stuck to their game plan, and it paid off.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Basket's good. 33 points for him.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Prince. Offensive rebound, Timberwolves. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Right side Carter, beyond the arc, and the Bucks hit again from deep.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
The Timberwolves shooting only 31% in the game. There's the 3. Prince can't hit.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Here's the general. Offensive rebound. Antetokounmpo. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Towns. High post read. Working on Lopez. Shot clock at 6. Here's Alexander Walker. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. Milwaukee shooting at around 60% on this one. Very efficient. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Defensive foul. Jalen Noel.
Allen, he's checked in for the Bucks.
Second team foul.
One issue that's come up. Star players unavailable for various reasons, but some tension there with teams. Where are we headed with this, you think?
I think one of the things, BA, that's going to be of interest in the next couple years is how much this rest, recovery, and load management is actually impacting the player's performance. There's been a lot of data out there, and it's a lot of predictive data about whether or not a player should play. And the league is really digging in to see whether or not this is actually affecting the players or if they should be playing more minutes. And I don't know if it comes down to something financial, but it usually does.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. Edwards and Anderson fill out the perimeter, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 1 spot.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
The general, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Anderson. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
And Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Minnesota's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Back to Alexander Walker. Left side Anderson. Pass to Edwards. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Edwards has got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And that one's good. Give him 35.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Back to Alexander Walker. Well, your Hall of Fame dad, Rick, made some interesting comments, Brent. One of them encouraging the league to crack down on illegal screens.
No way, BA. My dad said something that was controversial or interesting. You got to get out of here. Yeah, I mean, illegal screens. Do we want to see less of them? Sure.
First one falls for him. Knight, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Moore comes in for Anderson. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. Pass to the general. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Here's Alexander Walker. Second shot opportunity. Over to the left wing. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's the general, guarded by Edwards. The general, no good. Minnesota has gotten 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Knight. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Pass to Matthews. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the general. No good from outside.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
First one falls. Connaughton, he's checked in for Matthews. And the Timberwolves making a change here. And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, the naming of the NBA's 75th anniversary team was a fun event last season. That sparked plenty of conversation, Brent.
Yeah, it was really interesting to see how it is the NBA settled on 75. So many memorable players throughout the decades. But I really enjoyed the event. I really enjoyed seeing all of those players once again getting together to be celebrated for all of their accomplishments and for building the foundation of what the NBA is today.
Some changes for Minnesota. Knight comes in for Towns, and it's McLaughlin in for Anderson. Pass to Rivers. Here's McLaughlin. To the wing on the left. Here's Knight, covered by Crowder. They get it back. Here's McLaughlin. Edwards for 3. Here's Knight. The kick out to Edwards. 5 on the clock. Tries yet again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Second personal foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. And both free throws good for Edwards. Well, Milwaukee's shooting 44% here in the fourth quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And you have to love how he controlled the key, piling up blocks and putting fear into opposing shooters.
Pass to Crowder. To the inside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And here are the Timberwolves. Here's Rivers. To the left side wing. Pass to Moore. No good from 18.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence.
If you like this episode, give it a like, comment, and subscribe. I will see y'all for game 2.
They started to really throw it on. It was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K.